Jose, how can winning a first trophy impact upon one of your football teams? What good can it do?
A second. We won the Community Shield, not a major trophy, but the trophy. We have one. Let's try to have two. I understand your question. Is a much important trophy. I think it's always good to win. Doesn't matter what comes next. Doesn't matter the impact. I don't believe we'll have an impact. You know, we have important matches to play. We have targets. So the next match will be Bournemouth. I think what matters, what happened at Wembley Sunday, no impact for Bournemouth. Against Bournemouth, we know that we need to win if we want to be in contact with the top four, and not getting points this weekend in the Premier League because we don't play. Very important to win against Watford, and then we go to Russia, and Europa League is a nice competition that we want to fight for too. So I don't think the result of Sunday is going to have an impact. I think it has an impact in the 2 days off, Monday and Tuesday. We have Monday and Tuesday off. When I make these decisions, I don't make after good or bad results. I make because I think is what is the best for the team, for the group, for the players. So Monday, Tuesday off, I think the result on Sunday has an impact on our Monday and Tuesday for sure.
I know you said no question about Wayne's future. In terms of his fitness, are you tempted to start him on Sunday, just given that he's got so much experience of playing at Wembley and experience of cup finals?
I have to make a decision. I have to make a decision. You know that we normally play two different systems, if you want. Sometimes we play with two midfield players and the number 10, if you want to call it. Sometimes his position is where he was playing with us many matches. So he is an option for me. A final is a special match, and he's an option for me.
Many of your players have won Premier League titles, FA Cups, League Cups. Some have won Champions Leagues. Southampton have won nothing for 40 years. What do you say to the suggestion or the perception that they might want it more than you and your players on Sunday because they're not used to it?
If they want more than us, they win. If they want more than us, they win. So we have to be sure that they don't want more than us. That's the point. They want a lot. Of course they want a lot. Of course they want a lot. But I don't think they want more than us. I don't think they want more than us. So I think the best team on the pitch will win and will not depend on motivations, because I don't think they are more motivated than we are.
What does winning trophies do for the mentality of players, Jose? They obviously won the FA Cup last year after a few years without a trophy. If they win on Sunday, it's a second or a third after the Community Shield. What does it do for the mentality of players?
I think when you have taste of good things, you want to repeat. I think when you get used to winning, when you don't win, you miss it. You miss it. You don't accept it, and you are always chasing for more success. So I think it's a good thing for them if we manage to win another trophy and keep fighting for more, because we have chances in other competitions this season. We all know the history of this club. We all know football is changing. We all know that is much more difficult than it was before. But last season, a very difficult season for the club and for the players. They all together with their manager, they managed to win a trophy. It was a good taste for them. So we have to try.
Jose, when you pick a team for a cup final, does sentiment ever come into that, or is it only ever about the best 11 players for that job?
The best 11 players. We win all together. Doesn't matter if you play, didn't play, if you play much, if you don't play much. I go for the best possible football team.
Jose, fourth League Cup would put you alongside Sir Alex and Brian Clough. How much of a sense of pride would that give you? I mean, I know you said earlier it's about the team and the club.
If
The big if.
no, it's if it's coming back. So in this moment, I don't want to go in that direction.
Jose, earlier in the season you talked about the number of draws now that it cost the team. Recently the team started to win games like at Blackburn when you've been behind. Do you feel your team's becoming more and more cutthroat, more and more of a killer, able to do the job when they really need to?
You know, sometimes details they make a difference. I don't want to say which are, and in this moment we are scoring lots of goals because it's not what is happening. We still have more chances than goals. We still need to be more clinical. And when you go to a final, and after the final you go to more difficult knockouts in cups and so on, you know, more balanced matches, more difficult matches, more fatigue accumulated, less freshness. So you need to be more clinical. But we are better. Levels are good because you have this feeling of winning matches and getting results.
Have you encountered?
Last question. Last question.
Sorry, Jose, have you encountered many players who want to win as much as you do?
If they want.
Have you encountered many players in your career who want to win as much as you do, who have the same will to win?
There are some.
Not many though.
Not all of them. Not all of them. I found people in my career that, in spite of super talented players, no naturally born winners or people ready to fight every day to win and win and win and keep winning. You know, Zanettis, Lampards, these guys you don't find every day. But we have people that is showing to me that they want